West in the NFL's oldest rivalry is back for another installment, and we are off to Chicago to see it. Packers-Bears, time for final thoughts. All right, Wes, what's at stake?
It's the NFC North, Mike. Green Bay Packers need to pick up another victory. And you look at right now where they got off to so far this season. This is the most competitive division in the National Football League, but they did drop the first two. One of the big messages that Matt LaFleur was really hitting home with these guys this week, the importance of this win going into Chicago. The Packers have to get that victory in the division.
No doubt about it, and there's also a pretty big streak on the line here with this one. Matt LaFleur has never lost to the Chicago Bears as head coach of the Packers. The streak is at 10 in a row, which matches the longest by either team in the long history of this series. The mid-90s Packers also got 10 straight over the Bears, going for number 11 on Sunday. Wes, who's heating up, presented by Aurora Heated Apparel.
Second-year receiver and Illinois native Jaden Reed is the one heating up for me, Michael. Not only did he have 5 catches for 113 yards against Detroit before the bye, that actually put him at 100 receptions through just 25 games with the Green Bay Packers. That's the second fastest to that mark in team history. Jaden Reed has been a big play target. He's been everything the Packers have needed to be so far this season. A huge game from him could mean a Packer victory.
Absolutely, and I'm going with the entire Packers defensive line in this one. Preston Smith is no longer here. That's going to create some opportunities for some younger players. Chicago Bears are struggling to protect Caleb Williams. 9 sacks last week by the New England Patriots, so you hope the Packers can capitalize on that. And the last time the Packers played the Bears, Week 18 last season, 5 sacks against that Chicago offense. The defensive line needs a big ball game. Wes, I say the Packers win this game if they finish drives. The most interesting situational matchup in this game is the Bears with the #1 red zone defense in the league. The Packers coming in with the 29th ranked red zone offense. Green Bay has left a lot of points out there. They need to finish drives, get the ball in the end zone, and it's going to be a tough task against Chicago.
It will be, Mike, but it is an excellent point. For me, I think the Packers win this game if they run the ball, and they run the ball well. Obviously, Josh Jacobs has been off to a terrific start this year. So far, 4th in the league in rushing yards. But Chicago Bears, their defense is really formidable. When you look at everything they do defensively, their interceptions, I think they have 14 different guys that can rush the passer, have sacks this season. One area where they've come up short is their run defense. 24th in the league right now, 28th in average yards allowed per carry. Josh Jacobs can really eat into that. The Packers accomplish that. I think they get that victory number 7.
Yeah, I totally agree with you. And with that, we'll sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of Sunday's game from Soldier Field on Packers.com and on all of your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Enjoy the ball game.